that there isn't much that scares you. And is that correct? Or has anything ever, in the course since your childhood, really rocked your world a bit?
It's a good question because nowadays, dealing with the paranormal, if there are any sort of problems, I tend to be the scariest thing in the room, and I'm on your side. So, but yes, when I was younger, it was challenging sometimes to rectify what I was seeing, like in the movies. For example, at 7 years old, I saw The Exorcist, which scared the heck out of me as a 7-year-old. And it took me years because the things I was seeing in the movies, the stories I was hearing, was not matching the experiences I was having. And it was almost like I was waiting for the shoe to drop.
Mm.
Being at the seances at the spiritualist church, I'm like they're quaking in my boots, going, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And it never did. It never manifested as something scary. I've only had like two scary experiences in my entire lifetime, but they were easily dealt with.
Hmm.
And working with clients when they're having scary issues, they're easy to work through, very much easy to work through. And it's really led me to this understanding that this fear around the paranormal is just, I'm going to just say it, cultural programming. It comes from the TV shows and the movies they're not going to be entertaining if they show the paranormal how it really is. When you have those quiet, subtle moments where you're feeling grandma, you're remembering this great time with grandma and you're feeling close to grandma, that's really what a paranormal experience is like. And you just have this innate understanding of something. But people want, the banging on the walls and the disembodied voices and things flying across the room. It happens, but it's not scary.
And can I ask you, when you say you've dealt with them easily because you are the scariest one in the room, not the paranormal activity, what do you mean by that? How are you scary? And do you scare them?